Hello there. Alrighty, I am back again, and I figured I'd do a part 2. In the last video that I did, these tickets that Cindy Daco sent me, and I decorated them. She sent me the tickets that she had cut, and I decorated them. All right, so now this time I want to make something out of them. So I'm going to move them aside. I love how they came out. And I want to do this card. This is pretty cool. I made one of these a while ago, and I kept the measurements. But I want to do another one now. Let's see. I want to do an off-white. Where's my off-white? Right here. I figured I could do it together with you. How's that? All right, so we need this to be, the base is, that's the inside layout. Layer, 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 layer. Okay, so it's 5.5 by 11 inches. So that's by 11 inches. I better use my other cutter. That helps to have a cutter that is the right size. All right, so this should be 8.5 by, yep. So I just need to trim this down to 5.5. Alrighty, which should be right here. All right, there. Okay, we've got this piece left there. Perfect. Very good. All right, then we need to score it at 3 3/8. Let's have that's quarter. 1 2 3/8 is the one right before the halfway mark, and then 7 5/8. So here's 7, and that should be the one right after, because that's 4 5. Yes, so the one right after it. All right, so we've got that scored. Very good. And again, those measurements are 5.5 by 11, so that's a full sheet. You just cut off the extra. And then the scoring is at 3 3/8 and 7 5/8. Okay, so we should be able to fold these in and score them. Ta-da! Then we're going to measure from 1 inch on either side. So, and I've got a little trick for that. That's kind of cool. So if you just go and just measure from 1 inch, if you want to just measure one, you're going to measure down 1 inch. Ta-da! And then you're going to cut from this fold down to that 1 inch. Okay. So you could do that, and then you can use that to just trace the other corners using this piece, just like when we do a tag. Or we can just go ahead and do it this way, because we're going to have to cut them anyways. So measure 1 inch on each side, 1 inch on each side, 1 inch, and 1 inch. Okay. Then we've got to line it up and cut from the 1 inch mark up to that fold line right there. So what I'm suggesting is, if you don't want to measure them all, just do this, and then you can just draw a line, and you know exactly where it's going to be cut. Flip it over, trace the line, cut it, trace the line, cut it. So you don't even really have to have measurements to do that. I think that's kind of cool. Just cut one corner off like it's going to be a tag. So, alrighty, so let's go ahead and finish these up. But I figured I'd show that because some people really don't like measuring. So if you want to eyeball, like you're going to cut the top of a tag off, then cut one top off and then use that as a guide for the other two sides. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And my sweetie just left to go to the cigar shop down the road. Yep. So I get to have a nice quiet night. There we go. Ta-da! Alrighty. And that's how it's supposed to look. And we can save these for another card. Alrighty. There. Nice. So now we need to cover this. That's so fun. So we don't need a layer on the inside because it's already light enough. That's why I like using white or off-white. Okay, so these layers are 3 1/8 by 5 1/8. So we're going to need 2 of these. So we need 5 1/8, not a quarter, but an eighth. Okay, 5 1/8, and then 3 1/8. We can do this. 3 1/8. Ta-da! All right, and that should fit on there. Yeah. Okay. Put these over here on this side because we don't need these. And we're going to have to cut again, but that's okay. So now, yep, that should do good. And then we just need to measure up 1 inch on the top and bottom. So there's 1 inch and 1 inch. And then, actually I can do it at the same time. Why not? Ta-da. And then we're going to do from here up to this corner. Alrighty. And from this stick over to this corner. Oh, but we don't want them both the same. We want them opposites. Okay. So I'm going to do these facing each other because you need a left and a right. All right. Good thing I thought of that. All right. So we need it on here. And there. There. Whoops. Come on, cut off. There you go. And then this one. That corner. And the 1 inch mark. Alrighty, perfect. Now that should fit. And we should have 2 of these. One for this side, perfect. And one for that side, perfect. Now we're done with these. We can set these aside. Okay, so we just have to glue these on. I was tired of all these little things right here, just combining and getting in my way, so I got another pop box and cut the top of it off, and I put this pencil holder right in here, and now my spray bottle fits, my other glue, and then this glue. They all fit in here. So that's awesome. So that way, they're not hanging over right here in my way in the corner. True story. All right, now that I moved that out of the way. Okay. Ooh, I see a lump coming out. Aha. That lump that has been giving me troubles. Hey. Let's see if I can pinch that baby out. Did you come out? Looks like I got part of it out anyways. All right, so hopefully that's it. If there's more, I'm going to get it. This was actually a gift bag. It was just a brown paper bag. When I went into one of the stores over in Mystic one day, then they put it in this, whatever I had bought in this neat brown bag, and I saved it. I thought, oh, that's so pretty. I can make that into a card. And of course, I was so excited about the bag, and I told her what I was going to do, so she gave me a couple extra bags. So that was very nice of her. All right, that's pretty. I like that. Alrighty dighty. Very nice. So now what I want to do is, I don't think I'm going to need this. That's good. Let's put this back up here. Okay. Yup. All right, so now I've just got to figure out which one do I want to use. I want to use one of the ones that's an inch or less. So that one is, this one's not, this one's not, this one is. Okay, so one of these, because these are 1 inch or less. These are, actually, how wide are they? Oh, they're about 3/4 of an inch wide. All right, so that's pretty cool. So now I'm just going to use one of these, and I'm going to cut it in half and use half of it for a belly band for on the front of this. So do I want that one or this one? I like the way this one matches. So it would be this side, or that's kind of pretty. Or that one. See, and I would go for this side over that. So now I've got to make a decision. Which one do I like better on this? That's got a lot of tan on there. I think I like this one better. Okay, so we're going to do this one. So I'm going to cut this in half. There. So now I've got 2 tickets still put together, and I'm going to turn this into a belly band to put around this. All right, and how to do that is I'm going to take a piece of this that I had left over, and I'm going to cut it down to, this was 3/4 of an inch wide, so I'm going to do 1/2 inch wide. Oops, I need my other one. Because you don't really want to see it in the front. So 1/2 inch. Let's see, there's an inch. That's 1/2 inch right there. Alrighty, ta-da! That's less than an inch. I mean, less than 1/2 inch, isn't it? Did I just measure? No, that is exactly 1/2 inch. Wow. All right, that looks thinner, but that's okay. All right, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to wrap it around. Gently wrap it. When you do a belly band, always remember to gently wrap it around. Don't pull it real tight because you want it to be able to maneuver up and down very, very easily. All right, so that looks pretty good to me. All right, so let's go ahead and get some. Oh, do I want to glue it? No, I think I'm going to tape it. Here's my tape. I stuck it under here. All right, this one here will work. So I'm going to put a piece here and cut that off. And then I need a piece here and cut that off. That will be perfect. All right, so now I can remove this and remove this. I could lay that down and lay that gently down until it comes together, and then just press both of those. There, now that should maneuver. Yep, very good. Okay, so now I should be able to put some tape right there and put this right on there, and that'll move up and down. Perfect. All right, so we're going to use the same tape, and I'm just going to put it right on here. There we go. All right. Remove that. And then look at this and lay this down. Perfect. This was one of my thoughts of using these. I thought, oh, a belly band. That was perfect for a belly band. Isn't that cute? All right, so now we can finish decorating the rest of the card. So let's see. What do we want to do with it? I want to, first of all, I want to fix this because there's this one little teeny tiny piece that's just hanging off here. That's bothering me. There. That was bothering me. A little flyer. Okay. So now, what do I want to do? I'm thinking I might want to line this. And I'm thinking with brown paper, because I've got plenty of that. That's thick. I want this regular. Would that match? That would. All right. I could do that. Let's do that. It's all crumpled though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my neat trick and shoot it through the cripper. And that should fix all the crumples that I had. All right, now I need to trim this down to the size that I need it. So I want it, cut it out in half first there. Now that's my starting line. Now I want it 5 1/4 and 4. 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. That's a good piece in this. All right. So now that should be perfect to line this with. Yes. All right. Then that looks better. It looked a little naked before. All right. That looks better. So let's go ahead and put this down. Perfect. All right. Nice. Turn that over. Let's give it a nice back rub. Perfect. Okay, now I'm liking that even better now. So now, what do we want to do? I'm thinking belly bands are so much fun to make. That's cute. Alrighty. Let's see, we've got butterflies on there. I'm thinking maybe just a word or something. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Let's look and see what we've got in here. I've got some long skinny ones in here. Relax to the max. It's kind of bent down a little bit. There, relax to the max. That doesn't really go with it though. You are seriously amazing. I like that. That's cute. All right. You are loved. Oh, I think I like that better. You are loved. All right, that with maybe another butterfly or something down here. As long as I can make it match. That's the thing, is whatever I put on here, I want it to be able to match. So that will stay there. If I put this on here, then I'm gonna want, I don't know if I have any more of those flowers, but I know I've got some just plain white ones. Alrighty, let me get my little tray. That's cute. I do like that. And then they could pull the belly band up. I'm also thinking of putting either, instead of this, to put some greens behind. Let me see what kind of greens I've got here. I've got some cut out. I think that might be, I don't know if this will be too much or to add some, ooh, see, I do like that. I think I like the greens. I think I do. Maybe I can just go ahead and squeeze some in here. I think I like that better. All right, let me dump these in here. I'm gonna leave these ones out just in case, because I'm not totally sure just yet, but I do like the greens on here. I definitely like that one there. Both of those there is perfect. All right, so let's sneak these in there. All right, I just needed them further embellished, I guess. And that's okay. Embellishing is fun. That's pretty. All right. Do I need another one here? I think so. Yes. All right, we're going to put another one on there. Ooh, I'm going to town with these greens tonight. Nice. Cool beans. Like that. There. All right. I like that. That's better. All right. How cool. So then I don't really need much on the front. The only thing I'm thinking is either some stitching going around or skinny slivers. I'm not sure. But I definitely like the greens. Okay. So those are going to stay. And I guess I could put this back in here. And this back in here. And this back on my shelf. And the You Are Left I could put on the inside. That's pretty. I do like that. All right, so let me see. That's cute. Oh, I could do the same greens on the inside too. Give me that thing back. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Do I have another one? Yes, I do. Oh, it's a little one, but that's okay. That'll work. Any more? Yes. Perfect. All right, good. I guess I need to cut some more greens out. That used to be totally full, and now it's not. Alrighty, so we need a little bit of glue on here. And come on, like that. And that. Yeah, why not? That's cute. That'll do it. I was going to sneak them under there, but why not just stick them up on top? That's pretty. Come on, up. Nice. Okay. Very good, very good. Why is that still lifting up? Guess I didn't get very much glue under there. That's better. That's better. All right, much better. Okay, now stitching. I have a new set of markers that I got for Christmas. A whole new set, all Sharpies. Cool, that would work. Let's do that. Oh, I better zip that up because if that spills out, that would be a mess. Okay, I think I am going to do either stitching or dots. Let's see. Let's do both. I'll do the dots. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. And then stitching in between. That works. Dot, dot in the middle. Another dot. Stitch, 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 stitch. That's a quick way to do stitching, like you're sewing it. Dot, dot, dot. Stitch, 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 stitch. But that's going to look neat. Yes. All right. Very good. So now we just have to do the other side. Dot here, dot there, dot in the middle, dot in the middle, line, 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 line. Dot over here, dot in the middle, dot between, line, 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 line. Dot down here in the middle, line, 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 line. Perfect. That's better. Okay. I do like that. Now this can go back in my marker bag. All right. That's pretty. Then we can slide this back on, and I think we're going to be done. I do like that. That came out pretty. What do you think of that? Isn't that pretty? I definitely like the stitching going around. That's cool. That's neat. All right, so we did good. That only took 23 minutes. That's not too bad. I think we can make something else. So there you go. You've got a little pattern to play with, a new card to make. Maybe a new card to make to you. I know I haven't made that one in a while. Let's see, what else can I make? Let's pull out another card. I've got another half that left. That's really pretty. Will 3 fit going across? No, I'd have to trim that off. So there has to be 2 on this size. If I have the A4 card, it would fit. All right, that's cute though. All right, so let's find some paper that matches that. Let's see, blue, blue, blue. Here is some blue. And we can look in here and see what we've got in here. That's pretty. That matches. That way or this way. Or across the bottom. And this across there. That's cute. All right. Or do I want a different color? How about this one? Ooh, that's pretty. but I think it kind of takes away. I don't know. I think I like the lighter one better. It's just less busy. All right, so what about a piece of this silver? That's too much, though that is pretty. All right, I think I'm liking this so far. Oh, how about this darker blue? I've got, what did that come from? Two guys. Oh, these came out of my husband's his cigar boxes. All right, so that would be a good idea. Wow, 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 wow. Or do I want it layered? I'm thinking, I do kind of like that, but I don't think I want the whole thing. I think I might want it. Do I want to do stripes? That might take away from it though. All right, I'm going to use both of these because I like them together. That's really pretty. So let me put this in here. Blue, brown, elemental P, okay. Have my colors in there, alphabetical. All right, so let's trim this down to 4 inches. And that should be 5 1/4. Nope, it's a little bit bigger. So there, that'll fit. And then that was 5 1/4, so cut this down to 5. That should work. All right. Yes. Yep, yep, yep. That way, this way, that away. I think if I put it right in the middle and then put some words right here. Or like here, and the words right there. Okay, I like that better. All right, let's do that. So let's get some tape because this stuff is shiny, so that's going to be kind of hard to glue down and have it stay unless I use my tape here. I'm really surprised with how much paper and I've gotten out of his smoke boxes when he orders cigars. Then some of the boxes, one was really cool, and I still have a little bit of it left. It was a Halloween special one year, and they actually put spider web embossed vellum in the box. That is so cool. They put some really cool stuff in these boxes. But every time he gets a package from any of the cigar shops, he knows there's going to be something I'm going to want. And now he knows, look for the shiny, glittery thing, and he knows to look for some vellum. And they have a lot of the real thin cedar wood, which I love. And a lot of times, there's, I think, two or three different brands of cigars that he orders that have the cedar wood wrapped right around the cigar itself. So he'll save those for me. Oh, Barbara. Don't go down on that corner. I need this up. Rip that sucker right off. I did. All right, go slow and just pull it. There. Don't yank it. All right, that's neat. And I would normally cut out the middle, but this is really thin paper. It's actual paper. So you would be able to see if I cut the middle out, unless I put this on cardstock and then used it. But why do that? Just to save some silly paper that I got for free anyways. Amen. That lump is still in here. But that's okay. I'm gushing some out around it. Don't slide on me. You be good. All right, there. Now, put my little block away. This can go on there. That'll be pretty. And then I keep looking here. Keep wondering if I shouldn't. And then stamp something there. Right here, you know what? I want to make sure there's nothing on this. I don't think there is. Okay, good. I usually do a pretty good job cleaning, but every once in a while, then I'll go and lay it down and it's like, oh, great. I guess I didn't clean that one. I didn't clean it good enough. So do I want that here? I think so. It's either that or this here and this up here. Nope, I think I like it this way. All right, so let's get my navy blue. That'll be nice. And we'll go ahead and stamp this. Alrighty, line that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Perfect color. Awesome. Okay. So that can go back up there. Pull this over. And I know this is going to be dry because I haven't opened this in a while. Spray some water on there. Clean that off. Dry it up. Alrighty, can put this back. And that back. That's perfect. I like that. Yep, I do. All right, let's go ahead and glue that down. Yay, yay, yay. How exciting. Needs to go over there and over here. Perfect. All right, that is cute. What a simple card to make. So we've got 2 cards done now. I like those. Totally different. That's neat. All right, what time do I have? That's only 32 minutes. We've got enough time to, I can usually get 4 cards out, and that's perfect. All right, so let's make 2 more cards out of these. All right, next. All righty, what am I gonna do next? That would be pretty. So it would be these 2 or these 2. That is so cute. You know what? Hang on. I think I have a feather folder. I'm pretty sure. Let me look. Oh, feathers. There's fireworks. Flower. Why were they here? Maybe I don't. Flora. Oh, this isn't where it's supposed to be. Okay. Grass. Alrighty, I don't. Jungle. That's what I was picturing. This one. They weren't feathers after all. It was my jungle one. That's what I was picturing. All right. And it's just got like leaves coming in on either side. But you know what? That might be kind of cool. Let me try this. All right. I've got this. All right. Of course, I've got my pad of paper and other silly little things that shouldn't be here. On top of my hair. Move. Oh my goodness, Barbara. All right. A few things hidden over here out of the way. this through. Thank goodness. You know, sometimes it's hard. Once you start a habit of doing something, it's hard to stop it. And I really like to keep this area to the right of me with nothing on this, but this creates a shelf for me. And then I end up throwing stuff on top of it, even though only half of it's showing. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right, put this back in there. And I'll show you what that looks like. Isn't that neat? Just some jungle leaves. All right. That doesn't really go with these ones though, does it? But it could definitely go with that one. All right, let me cut this in half. Because I'm thinking if I do it this way, that would be pretty. And then I need to trim around or sponge some color around this. Let me do that. That would be pretty. And I think I'm going to use that navy. So I need my sponge. My blue sponge. Where is my blue? I don't know why, but I like the shape of this mushroom jar. So I brought it upstairs so I can put some stuff in it because I like little containers. And it's just sitting there. I haven't figured out something to put in there just yet, but that's okay. Oh, no wonder why they both fell out. Okay. Oops, and I just found a stamp that fell down. I was wondering where that went. All right, these are not the blue one, though. Where is the blue one? Back there. Come on, let go. There it is. Aha. Alrighty, that's better. Now, I can sponge some of this on. Yep. That blue coming around the edges. Whoops, don't fall over. Just like to get a little bit of color sometimes on there. Get that all up off of there. That looks pretty good. I think I got it all good enough. Oh, I'm going to use that color for the inside. Now I need a baby wipe to wipe this off. And perfect. Okay. Very good. Now let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks better. All right. Much better. And that pulls the blue right out of this. I do like that. All right. I wonder what it would look like. I wonder if I can get more off of there on the end, in the middle. A little bit on the edges of those leaves. That's cool. Good, that's a good way to clean it. And I'm going back and forth like this in slow motion, but in faster motion. All right, that's good. I wanted just a little bit of color on there, and I think that's all I needed. Now let's try it again. Yes, all right, I like that. That's pretty nifty looking. Ha. All right, let's glue this baby down. Yep. Oh gosh, these are really old. These are back in the 90s. When I was doing classes with the moms and dads to get their children back after their children were taken away from DCF, the child services. Then they had to go through classes and learn the proper way to, just different things, proper way to hold your children and to love them and show them love and to play with them, how to play with them, and things you can do that don't cost any money, because a lot of them didn't have the extra money and they were getting themselves into trouble because of that. But those were fun classes to participate in. I got to teach them how to play with their kids. And they had a craft closet. That was awesome, to have their craft closet and be able to just go through and find whatever they had in there. And oh my goodness, and I could play. And the things I made those parents do with their kids, it was so much fun. Yep. Using glue sticks and gluing pieces of paper to the bottom of our bare feet and showing them how to slide down the carpet hallway. The father that poo-pooed that did not want to participate at all until his wife and child started doing it. And all of us were taking turns sliding up and down, just laughing, just delightful laughing and just in hysterics. It was so funny. And finally, he realized, you know, that does kind of look like fun. And I kept calling him over saying, come on, you got to try this. This is so fun. And I said, don't be afraid. Let your inner child out. That's how you learn to play with your kids, is allow your inner child to come out. When he ever did that, oh my goodness, his boisterous laughter. And he was this very big, heavy-set man with a really deep voice. And oh my gosh, to hear him laugh, oh my goodness. I told him he could definitely make a lot of money doing sales on the phone because of his voice, and he just thought that was cute. But he could. He had like an Earl Grey tone of voice to him. Oh, that was just awesome. All right, now I'm looking at this, wondering if I want to put some of these on. These gems. Do I want a couple of these up in the corner? That's pretty. Then I could do 3 down on the bottom corner. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what colors they are, but we can use them. Light blue, pink, and yellow. Oh, that's cute. Alrighty, why not? Let's go for it. I do like that. Alright, so we need 3 here. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, and my pen. Two and 3. That's pretty. Okay, and then we need 2 for here. There. All right, I like that. You are loved. That's cute. Alrighty, so now, how much time do we have left now? It's 43 minutes, check it out. All right, we have enough time to do one more. So we've got another piece of this, or we can do another one. I think I want to do this frog. He's just hysterical. Let's cut him off. Let's do that. There. All 3 of these cards have been blue. Let's do a green card. That'll be fun. Okay, so I need a green background. And as a matter of fact, I have this in here for another card. But you know what? I'm going to snitch it and use it for this card, because I know I've got more of this. This would be gorgeous. That's pretty. Yep. I love it. I love it. All right, now I'm wondering, do I want to do it that way, or I had some cards that were folded already. Where did I put them? This one right in here. Oh, that's going the other way. Oops, that's an envelope. Don't want the envelope. This one. All right. Yes, that'll fit on there. Okay, we're going to do that. Perfect. All righty, so this is just a, you have an A2 card and you just fold it back. So it's called a Z card, or a reverse fold card. All right, so I'm going to lay this down, and I'm going to, where's my pencil? And I need to cut this right here and right here to fit on there. Alrighty, don't you fall off my desk. And I should be able to get 2 of them the same size, so let's do it. Right there. And then that should be a little, just about 2 inches right before 2 inches. Okay, perfect. Now is that the same width? Almost. I need like an 1/8 of an inch cut off. That's perfect. All right, good. Ta-da! That should fit. Perfect. Awesome sauce. You're getting a whole variety of different ideas today. I am on a roll. So this video is a part 2 to another one of when I received this flat rack attack and opened it up and made these tickets, or decorated the tickets. I didn't make the tickets, I decorated the tickets. Cindy Daco made the actual tickets for me. Thank you, Cindy. All right, and as you can see, I'm having lots of fun. Okay, so now I want to cover this piece, and I should have just enough. Yes. Whoa. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, trim that. Quit giving me a hard time, pencil. Pens need to go over there on that shelf. Okay, so let's glue this down. Perfect. Okay. That'll be pretty. All right. I like it, like it, like it. So let's go ahead and get some glue on here. Lump is still in there. Oh, I can see it's trying to gush its way out again. All right, I'm gonna have to work that. All righty. Oh, and I forgot to show you. That's okay. I'll show you with a different one. All righty. So we gotta glue this here. This side and this side. All right, now, where's the other one? I've got another one cut. Come on, where is it? Oh, I used it. Oh, poop. All right. I'll connect a video to show how to actually cut all this out. All right. That's so perfect. Isn't that adorable? And I love his glasses. Those are so funny. All right. So you can just lay it across a card, right in the smack dab in the middle. You can use it to separate a card. You can use it as on a belly band, and you can use it on a double Z card. That's fun. I think this is my favorite. That is really cute. All right, now, stop rolling around, you little thing there. All right, so let me trim this. You know what? I wonder if I just cut this in half, I could put those two together and then glue them on there. Is that going to be wide enough? That's going to be too wide anyways. All right, so let's cut this down. About that much. Yep, that'll work. Alrighty dighty. A little bit too wide, so let's trim it down some more. Yes, I am paper piecing. That should work. Okay. Put a piece of double stick tape on the back and tape these babies together. Why not? Oh, that's funny. What is that song? Something's just da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. When you're not, you're not. What is that from? Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum, bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. It was a commercial years ago. Huh. Good question. Now I'm going to be humming that. If I would have thought about this, I could have put this piece on after I put this on instead, but that's okay. No problem. This will work. Ta-da! There. Nobody will know the difference except for you, so shh, be very quiet. Don't tell anybody I stitched it together. All right, so now I can put words up here. That would be really cute. All right, let's see what we've got in here. Instead of digging that way, let's pull this over here. I see something green in there. What's that? I can do all things. That's cute. I like that. Let's put that down. I can do all things, but I think that needs to go on black. Black background. Yep. And I've got a piece of black in here somewhere. Because I was just using it before. Oopsie. Up there's a piece. There's a couple pieces in here. All right. I think this one will work. Will this fit? Nope, almost. But this one will. All right, go for it. Bum, 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 bum. That is perfect. I might cut something out of that. And see how I'm holding my scissors with my finger? And then I line the scissors up here. And then I line the scissors up there, looking at the width of what I'm cutting. And because I'm holding the scissors still, then I can cut a straight line almost every single time by doing that. You gotta try that. That's cute. And I think I want to 3D this out. Alrighty. Ooh, and I took this pin and I never put it back in there. That is cute. That frog is so adorable. How exciting. All right. So then I can put a little note right here. That would be fun. Or on the back. Yep. All right, so we have 4 cards done. Do I need any other? I don't think I need any more bling. I don't want that on there. All right, no. Nope. I'm wondering, do I want a piece of this on here? You know what? That's not bad, actually. I could do that across the whole bottom. And that pulls that black down. Let's do that. All right, so first we're going to do this one. Put that on. And then we can trim this. Just twisted that all around. I just realized that's right. I should have done it the other way, but that's okay. Don't cut the card. Okay, good. All right. And then we've got to do right over to that. Okay. There. And then from here over to here. Pull it down. Come on, down a little bit more. There you go. All right. There, that's better. Ta-da! That's hanging out a little. Didn't get it close enough. And did that glue down? Yeah, but I can lift it. So let's lift it up and get some more glue behind there. All right. There. Alrighty. Very good. Ta-da! I like that. All right, so we have 4 cards. Let me move these out of the way. And I've got enough to make 4 more cards. That's cool. All right, this can be put back away. This can be put back away. Before I clean my stuff out, I like to make sure that it's cleaned up. All right, this can go back underneath here. Okay, and we've got 4 cards. I like that. So we've got a double Z card. So here's this one. Almost didn't show you. Double Z. I like that. Then we've got this one with the belly band on it. Then we've got this one, and I use the tickets to split off the bottom of the card. That's pretty neat. And then we've got this one that's just the focal image right in the middle. Whoops. So do you have a favorite out of all these? I think my favorite's the green one. Yep, I think so. So let me know in the comments if you've got a favorite out of these 4. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, this happy hour with me. I appreciate your time. And if you do like these happy hours, please keep giving me those thumbs up. It lets me know that you really do like them and you want me to continue. So, and until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.